Hi guys, it's Mike. Welcome back for a little bit more naval action. I promised to keep you updated on the patches, and a few hours ago they just had a patch. Well, the servers were down for a little while, so everyone's probably gone to bed now. But we learned the basics in the last video with like controls, and you got your basic ships, you got your yacht links, which we have. Cutter, which we now have, they've added a new one, privateer. We still need a few more points before we can sail it. And the navy brig, which is a brig with more guns, and Cerberus, which is sort of a step up from the Snow but not quite a surprise, and the usual Trincomalee, Constitution, Bellona, Victory and Santiz and other big ships. But now that you've learn how to control your ship, you might want to put some different guns on it. If you come down to the bottom menu, we've got Constructor. On Constructor, it shows you all the cannons that you've got available. You own all these cannons, by the way. In the real open world, you'll have to buy these, or capture them, rip them off another ship, whatever. Not sure how that mechanic's going to work. Although they did say there's going to be loot, so maybe cannons are loot. I know they were in historical times. Now, if you click on these menus, you get a selection of guns that you can put in there. At the moment, I'm going with the 6-pounder longs. That's like the biggest gun that I can put in there. They're a bit slower on the reload while you're close up to an enemy ship. That could make the difference. But when you're sniping or long-range shooting or like chain shotting the sails and that, longs are pretty good. If you're not in any immediate danger, longs are excellent. What we do is we'll go to the lobby, we'll pick a PvP, and although I can't sail the privateer or the Cerberus, we're going to see if we can find them in battle. They're out there, I know they are. Seems like every other person out there is using a privateer. There you go, there's a Cerberus, maybe a brig and a privateer. It's all three. So we'll play till we die, and then we'll see what we can do. But yeah, now we can change our guns. And you know, there's a finite amount of guns as well. If you get the bigger ships and you start changing the guns, you suddenly find you run out of a type of gun. You can go back to some of your older ships and retrofit them. There'll be a complete reset for open world. Open world won't be too long, I don't think. Because they said they had an objective to have 9 more ships for the game, which they said they would do in springtime, which is sort of soon. And they've added 3 of them in, and they said in a blog that the other 6 ships will get added in open world. So, you know, if they're planning on like adding 9 ships by spring, then open world's coming at spring. And I've seen a little bit of footage of open world. I saw some of the hailing mechanics and like a little pirate run off the coast of Puerto Rico. So we at least know that the rest of the world will be in. There'll probably be, I should imagine, there'll be nationalities when it goes open world. You know, allegiances and sort of, I hope they keep in a bit of real privateering. Like, for instance, if you were sailing on the English side, then you'd be taking down French merchant ships and anything you can get your hands on that's French or Spanish or whoever you happen to be fighting at the time. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got Cerberus, Navy brig, privateer, cutter. We've got 3 navy brigs. So we have to stay with the big ship really. We'll try and hang about. That is the navy brig, I believe. Let's see what else we have. Cerberus, that could be the navy brig, that might be Cerberus. Get some sails underway. Just close up behind this big guy here. Off the wind. One right, assemble up and just try off this way. As soon as you can see their names, you should be able to actually spot them. That is the privateer. It's nice new snazzy red paint job. Basically, the cutter with more guns. You should imagine it would be sort of like a starting vessel. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a starter vessel, that one, I think. Where's he going off to? I'll shut up talking a minute. To lose track of what I'm doing when I talk too much. Damn it, I've got that double impact thing on the rudder again. Just reset my rudder a little while ago and it's gone back to double input after working quite nicely for a little while. Maybe it's as a result of the patch. Wow, looks like they're all coming at us. On the right, I want to see where that went. Snitch shot. If I turn on to the enemy, take a shot, I'm going to be heading towards end of the skull. Damn you, input. Thought I had you sorted. A few pops in the water behind them. Should be firing chain at this distance anyway. Moving around with the skull. Better hide out back here for a bit. No point in reloading double just now. It's still confused. You won't be, you will be able to get that shit. Stop swinging about. God damn you. It's kind of fine, blinding. No. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to die soon anyway, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out and just follow the battle. The Iron Captain. Let's see if we can wound him badly. I'll start loading doubles after this next shot. And shift to gunnery as well. So, my captain. damn it. And get a broadside of herself. Don't notice, you notices. So I'm sailing pretty fast. Let's get back round into the wind again. Try and come up on these guys. Need a bit of support, chaps over here. Still no need to load double just yet. Once we're stuck with it. Nip behind here. Try and make a few shots on Captain line again. I'd ideally like to stay behind Iron Captain. Just keep peppering away at the back end of it. Get shot at again for what people are. And our navigation. Survival mode. Sound being surrounded now. We have been surrounded. Horses in a circle. We're still not on double. There, over side. Stay behind him from both sides. This is a rake when you come round behind. Not much of a rake, but and the windmills and sun. Shots coming from all directions. Naval Action like that, siding. Right. This is one of the new privateers. Don't know about damage, it's just a cut over him with extra guns. And we'll try and find a Cerberus in a minute. Cagey moose. Cerberus. Something driving in the skull. Navy brig. No, this is the Navy brig. Navy brig taking on Navy brig. Definitely series worse for wear. And the skull stuck him up. Let's watch this for a minute and we'll go find that Navy brig. Hasn't already sunk. The Cerberus sunk. Cerberus is connected, cagey moose. This could be it. Yeah, is the Cerberus. A -6 bowsprit. Dazed and confused is Naval Brig. A fair match actually. I was just trying to sort of zigzag through people. But if I was playing a serious game for myself and not just trying to dice off and show you a load of shit, I probably would have stood off at a distance, firing a lot of chain, and then with these down. I would see that ship stagger. Yeah, they're going to be bringing out a new damage model system. Damage model system 4. And it will map individual crewmen, individual guns, individual gun ports, bits of rigging, and vital systems on the ship. Fire will be a thing, so your ship can catch fire. And I think they've got some of those bomb boats coming along in open world. That's the ones where you kind of light the fuse and then sail it alongside an enemy vessel and then let it off. Like sail-driven doodle boats, that would be interesting. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're stuck. We've just got this Naval Brig now that's had it, I think. Yeah. Got hammered. We have the old GG in our face. I wasn't going to do much in this battle with the cutter except snipe from a distance. If you start getting stuck in with the cutter, then really, I mean, now you've got to start thinking about the role that your ship plays. I mean, really, these little ships, they'll take on maybe freighter ships or something, or like cargo ships, but they ain't going to be fighting no big naval actions against ships of the line. Souls is the named ship of the line. No, certainly won't be seeing them taking on the Navy or anything like that. So yes, you can start off with one of these probably and just go and do a bit of trading, trade up. Trading is going to be a thing in open world. Surviving pirate attacks, being a pirate, quite possibly. Joining nationalities, and I'm not sure what's going on with base ownership. Maybe you can carve out your own little empire with your own little clan. Not sure exactly how it's going to work. And it's going to be sandbox anyway, so there'll be procedurally driven things going on, and with some trade balance and looting and stuff, so it's going to be interesting to start again from the beginning in an open world with everybody on a level playing field. Although I don't get much time to put the hours into it, that's the only problem. I had a little bit more time. You know, do a little bit more, level up a bit more, but unfortunately I don't have the time. Single parent, 3 kids of school age, pretty much rules out 3 times. Having kids don't calm me down, it just breaks me. Yeah, come on mate, yeah, you've got a good fight. Just let this play out and then we'll call it a wrap. So yeah, check out their website, check out the update. You'll probably see a little bit more about some of the other ships and capabilities and that. I'm sure Sidestrafe, RamJB, they put out some good content. I'm sure they will cover the new ships as soon as they have unlocked their privateer. And I think then they'll have to unlock the Naval Brig, and then once they've done that they'll get all their ships back again. Yeah, if you have ships of a higher grade, you haven't lost them. You've just got to unlock these lower ships again to kind of fill in the blanks of the tech tree. I don't think they're going to have a tech tree as such. I think they're just going to have all the ships, and then theoretically you just work your way up. But you could do some canny trading and buy. It's going to be a bit like the principle of Elite Dangerous, really, when it gets going. I think that was disgusting. 400. Mike, you disgust me. That's terrible. But anyway, off camera I'll sort of level up a little bit and see if we can get our hands on a privateer and maybe a brig. And then we'll do a little kind of tutorial on the sails and like dealing with the bigger ships, and obviously not ramming into other ships becomes a thing, and you've got a lot of momentum. You can't turn on a 6 foot like the little ships. You've got to really be a lot more situationally aware, and I'll show you where the radar is for that. It's quite handy for knowing when you're going to hit something. So anyway guys, I'll see you later. Bye for now.